Uh. So, I've started a new factory, as you can probably see. Fucking. Oh! It's going somewhere. I kind of fucked up this, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I'm working on my steel production right now, so I'm gonna go fix the upper areas, and I'm gonna go have to pipe in the iron, because as you can see, I have the coal. Okay, maybe I should lower the game volume a bit. Hold on. Let's just do that instead, because this area is real fucking loud. Let's just get rid of this entire upper area here. Because I realized that I could just expand the platform out in a different direction that isn't forward. I know, it's a big shock that I can expand platforms in different directions, but look, man, to me it was a really relevant discovery in the history of the sciences. I'll also get rid of this stuff. There we go. And that can do that. Okay, sorry about that. Was getting a call. Boop, boop. And get rid of that. Because I can expand this way instead of just going forward. Because forward is where I can produce shit. And, you know, I can go in other directions that aren't forward. I know, big shock. Okay. Tree down. Man, I love deforestation. So nice. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh my days. You can go in different directions that aren't directly forward of where you built the factory. Because I was like, oh, I can go up more. Because that's kind of what I did over there. But apparently I can do other things that aren't just going up. Why is it that the instant I start streaming, that is the time when the most people decide to start texting me? Anyways. Yeah. And over there. Nice. There. Nice. And then we're gonna start over here, because for some fuck-ass reason it doesn't want to be... It doesn't want to be like a normal pillar. It wants to be a bit special. And also, I don't know why these are purple. I'm gonna be real. I kind of like set the thing to like make regular base colors. Fuck, what not? To make regular base colors purple because that was like how everything was going at the time. And it still is going. But it decided that it wanted to rebel and also make my pillars purple. Which, like, I've nothing against it, but, like, it is kind of weird that at a certain point all the pillars just became purple. Because they're not purple over there. And I was gonna fight it, and then I was like, no, why would I do that? Way too much effort to fight that. And yes, I do realize that half of this coal power production is offline. It's a work in progress. Because I need stackable pipelines, and for whatever goddamn reason, you unlock those with logistics Mark III, which, I'm gonna be real, would be nice if that didn't happen, but it is what it is. Did I not? I didn't see it. I need 9. Good. Power slot up there? Is that a purple? No. Is that purple? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look. Yep. Okay. I really don't know how to do this. So, I've manifolded half the steel here, so it's not a complete design. I feel as if for now I'm just gonna... Why are you like this, man? This is something... You're getting redone. I don't like that. Go in the lift, you fuck. Wait. It's not there. Why are you like this? You know, I can't be bothered to care right now. I need to deal with my crippling iron deficiency. I have a pure node several meters away. I don't actually know where it is. But I need more power slugs. I need at least... How many do I have right now? I have 3 shards. I'm gonna need 2 more because I need at least 2 of those shards for my water for whenever I do get my pipeline. Stackable pipelines. That's what they're called. There's one over here. Which is already in my base, basically, so I don't really have to worry. Oh, wait, no, I do have to worry. Fuck! Who's excited to make sulfur by hand? Because I'm not. Okay, so basically, I'm going forward for 600 meters. Cool. And then once I do that, and I steal some coal from my generators, because they have plenty. They're using half of their total amount. Let's be real here. It's designed for 16, and I'm only using 8. So, we'll be fine. Probably. Mostly. Potentially fine. Most likely fine. Probably. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Probably. Don't know why I'm doubting the sulfur so hard. Where is it? Is it... Am I being lied to? Where is the sulfur? I need the sulfur. Oh, it's right in front of me. Is it down? I don't want to do that. Where's that one? That one's in hell. Jesus Christ. Hi, buddy. Ow. I hate how they're not affected by gas. It just makes my life so much more difficult. I have a ladder, never mind, my life is good. Service to and even my ass. See, that won't work, though. Unless... See, we gotta think smarter. Gotta think smarter sometimes. This is the first time I've seen a ladder that doesn't look green. I don't know what it is with ladders. Most of them look very green, even when you... Okay, well that's a slight issue there. Henny. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that the ground? Yeah, it's the ground. Cool. And of course it's impure. I low-key might just put a portable miner in this. I'm gonna need another one as well, just in general, for other purposes. And also, my entire factory is currently shut down. Because, I was figuring out my power situation, and apparently my power situation was that of a dead horse. Not good. So, I had to figure something out. How much do you think is needed for the main research tree? I'm sure me and the miner can together... Yeah, 30 should be enough. Probably. Epilepsy. Now I just need it to go. Okay, great. If 30 isn't enough, the miner will have produced more, and then I can get it. So, it's a win-win. Do 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 like, it does seem a bit weird that all of a sudden they just become purple, but like, I'm sure it's fine. This was before we had the color purple. I swear, it was before we had the color purple. I swear on my life, it was before we had the color purple. On my life. Do 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 do. I need fucking 50. Jesus Christ. Can I just buy them from the shop? Please, I don't wanna... 200! Come on, be real. Like, just this once. Thank you, Ada? I'm very lazy, in case you couldn't tell. Which is why that happened. You think if I run into the gas cloud, I can somehow get the, No, I doubt it. I severely doubt my ability to escape the fucking... Is this the one in the gas cloud? I'm betting you it is. If it isn't, I'll be very happy. Oh my god, wait, it's not. There's another one over here. Oh, glorious day. Oh, joy. Do-do-do. Unless I'm hallucinating. But I don't think I'm hallucinating. At least not in this case. Yeah, I'm not hallucinating. It's gonna disappear in front of my eyes as a desert oasis. But I swear, guys, it was right there. Oh. My lack of climbing ability does not cease to deny this existence. Thank you, Geraldine. I had to kill 3 of these guys, and I feel really bad about it, because they don't do anything. They don't do anything. They're perfectly fine. I still had to kill 3 of them because they were in the way of my pipes, but, like, they weren't doing anything. The problem was that they were standing there. Highly illegal in my factory world. You can't just stand there. See, like, I would get that one, because, like, normally it's... Oh, but see, that's the problem. I think if I, do that, I can be fine. Oh, yeah. This is called tech. Can't do this on the way back up, though, so... Are you still not full? Okay, that's like 100. But, oh! I thought I perfectly timed that my inventory was full. Oopsies! Get out of there, I don't use it anymore. I have to actually conserve my resources, so I can't just fully dump out my entire inventory each time I need space. Because, like I said, my factory is entirely offline right now, so that's fun. Do 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 do. Ugh. Oh, I know where I can steal it from without affecting anything. If I go back here far enough. Thank you. And it was that easy. It's not. Oh, because right. It's like, that's a horrid exchange rate. And it's like, yeah, none of those actually do what they're meant to do. The coal gets there a hell of a lot faster than anything else. I realize I'm going to run into a secondary problem, which means that I might just buy Logistics Mark III outright and put on the rest of my power grid. This is why the Awesome Sink is great. Because I'm realizing now I can't transport over 180 resources, over 120 resources on a conveyor belt. What do I need for Mark III logistics? I could do this. If I bought one more of these and then one more of these, I could do this. I need to do it. I just need to do it. Because if I don't do it, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm even more cooked there, because I'm completely out of that now. Oh, but I need to sink something in return for that. Please tell me that's enough. I don't even have any of the... I need to sink something, and if I have to sink portable miners, I'll do it. They're very inefficient when I sink cables. This is the problem with the things I'm doing in my life. Okay, I think if I just hook this up, it won't crash the power grid. Don't quote me on that. It won't. I can have this running for now. For now. But I just need reinforced iron plates. I'm running out of resources. I'm running out of cables. It's not a good thing. I mean, the reason I'm running out of cables is because I fucking use so many of them all the time. Okay, go sink yourselves. You have coupons. Well, if I knew you had coupons in you, that would have made my life a hell of a lot easier, now wouldn't it? But you're not going anywhere. You have nowhere. Okay, so I was going to restructure my storage facility, and I'm now realizing I didn't do that. Oh dear. No, can't be there. I don't know which one of these is which. Look, it's temporary. I'm gonna... Should have done this earlier, man. I just didn't, and... Oh, I'm having pain caused to myself because of myself. It's really unfortunate if you consider it, really. Does that just work? Is that even the correct thing to go in here? Concrete? Is that concrete? You concrete? You are concrete. Hold on, I can just do that. That'd make my life a hell of a lot easier, wouldn't it? No. And your plates. And then your rods, and then I know your screws. And I upgraded the one that really doesn't need to be that. Okay, hold on. We're gonna upgrade something that's actually important, like that. Because that one doesn't make it at a rate that's fast enough for anything. Okay, so... Los cabeles es... Can you... There we go. There we go. Damn! That just works. I was not expecting that. You are... Reinforced iron plates, which, if I do remember correctly, is right there. And you are rotors, if I do remember correctly, is right there. And you are sheets. I completely forgot I had those, actually. I don't use a lot of them, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe. Just one, you know. Maybe two, actually. Maybe two. Do that, and maybe free. Maybe. There we go. And it's all running again. Now, given this is along with the fact that that's also running right now, which I could... okay, I probably should turn that connection off. I'm gonna be honest, I don't need that many modular frames right now. Bye. How much that power does save us? Oh, that's a good 40 megawatts right there. 40 megawatts of overhead. It's not going to be enough to power. That might actually save us in the long run, because that 40 megawatts of overhead might mean that I might be able to turn on... What was I doing? I'm just rambling right now. Straight rambling. Right, I was going to make a point about this and needing more of that, because currently I don't have enough of that to do anything. I needed to buy something from you, and that stuff that I need was you and you. I don't think I need... No, I need that. Okay, so, yeah, because I do that, I take this, I unlock this, which it won't... I understand that by me doing this, I need another 2 to technically build conveyors, and I won't do that. I just needed to unlock it, because otherwise nothing would work. Because I'd be overclocking a miner, and then the miner wouldn't do shit. What was I doing? Right, Novelisks. Where are my explosives? You're shitting me. Fuck my life. So I can't do anything with this because I need... Ah! But in order to do that... Hi, buddy. We're gonna do a little experiment on you. And by little experiment, I mean I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Ah! Okay. Up here. Thank you for not warning right now. Thank you for your contribution to high society. And God, I'm still so proud of this little fucking intersection. I don't go over here anymore. It just looks nice. Yeah, this is why you don't sprint. I can worry about mode. I'm proud of my work. This is what I call, Modern problems require modern solutions. And we take this, and then I need how many of them? How much do I need of you? 10? Great. Oh yeah, I can make free! Oh, why do you require so much? Do 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 do. I can make another free. My impatience is really shining through right now, isn't it? I can make another free. Oh, and if I get another 4. Do 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 do. Not there. Do 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 do. What if I don't want you to call me a slur, and what if I still don't check Discord DMs? Hmm? That's not a. It's a statement. There's no question there. There's no question. Oh, the first one. Oh, I can read. Yeah, probably. Maybe, maybe not then, actually. Maybe, like, a solid half-hour-ish later, but basically then. Anyways, my genius solution. Hush. It's basically the same time. Let me factory in peace, man. Yeah, go write your fucking essay, you nerd. Oh, thank you, thank you. Why does my chat not work? Anyways, I have my lovely iron. Delicious. Okay, iron. That's basically the same thing. Okay, and I need more screws to get deleted, probably. What did I climb? Did not see a ladder to climb. I have 1 printable coupon. I'm about to make that 1.5 printable coupons. Yay! Anyways, I can make pipeline pumps now. I mean, stackable pipelines. Who's excited to watch me lose my mind placing pipelines? I know I am. Yay. Man, I love running pipes. I don't need it zooped. I need it regular. Because if it's zooped, I'm gonna lose even more hours of my life than I already am doing this bullshit. Which is not to say of the other hours of my life that I've already wasted doing this bullshit, so you just clear that up here. I'm not denying that fact. More bullshit. But it just needs to look nice. That's all I require of it. Oh, and I also need to put down more pumps as well. Can I didn't realize this would be such a fucking problem. If I do this... What the frick frack? Yes, there. God, this sucks ass. Why did I decide to do this? It's more efficient than actually running them the regular way, though, so... I think it is anyways. If it isn't... I don't know. I'm gonna go lose my mind or something. As if I haven't already. What if I do it one at a time? Like I do one row, and that seems smarter somehow. I don't know what it is about that specific method of doing this. Nor it's running me away from my pipelines. Nor... It's so much fun. Get out. Please. No. Fuck. And we try again. Fuck. And I'm gonna go take the other way. Forgot this existed, to be honest. Yeah. There we go. I need more power so I can make my coal generation, so I can... Wait, if I do the coal generation... what the fuck am I even thinking? Need more power so that I can have more machines available. That's the wording. Once I have more machines available, I can make my coal generation. Once I have my coal generation, I can upgrade my coal generation so that it pipes itself properly and doesn't half the time die. Because, like I said, Mark II belts can't handle 180 resources per minute. But Mark III's can. They can handle 270 resources per minute. Don't ask the Satisfactory Devs why it's 270 and not 360 like it would be the national, or 240, my bad. Because it goes to 480, I think. That's completely stupid. I think it goes to 480. I'm gonna be so for real. But yeah, this is a lot quicker than what I was doing before. But oh, there's one here. Sneaking. But whoop, there we go. Go. And it was gonna happen one time. Put you in slot 8, actually. Ooh. And there. 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 I know, this is really invigorating gameplay here. It's really just like... done. Duh. Done. I don't actually... Done. Da-dum. That's how the song goes. It was so slowed down that I couldn't remember how the song went. Anyways. Oh my god, I arrived at the destination. Basically, arrived at the destination. This is... You know, I think I'll also need to finally route in my fourth coal node into this one. Don't know if I will or not, but, you know, I kind of have to, because it's not there yet. Okay, cool. That should be enough, and then we'll place one more right there. And in the meanwhile, let me just very quickly take a break from doing that to run other ones, you know? The ones for conveyor belts. So exciting. I also have to kind of fucking remake this entire area here a bit. Or, no, I don't really have to, actually. Do I want to, though? Kind of want to remake the whole area. Zoop that over there. Zoop that over there. Zoop that over there. Very zooped. Very nice and zooped. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Actually, there we'll place down. I have stairs. Watch this process. Watch the thought process. It's gonna thought process. Trust. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do. No, I think we should just use 4 meter one. Oh, there. There's the thought process. Thought processing. That was the most neuron activation I think I've had all week. Okay, so can we not zoop it actually? Like, I just want to do it. Then we can. No, maybe I should zoop it there. Okay, well, since it's already gone, I might as well just. I know what I'm doing, I proclaimed, not knowing what the fuck I was doing. Nope, should have done the first one. So what if I do it up here and then I just... Meow. It just works. And then we're gonna put the... Okay, so maybe I should have done this first, but... It's besides the point. It's besides the point. We can make it lower by 1. It's fine though, it still needs to look like this because I want it to look like a fucking mosh pit. Oh yeah. Oh, and then check this shit out. Do that. And we just need to do that a couple more times. Like I said, a couple more times. I wish you could do this vertical. Wait, I could... Couldn't I, like... Genius. Simply genius. Buddy... He ran away. I was gonna give him pale berries, but he ran away. Like that, and then if we do the same thing with the smaller ones, just like out by 1, like so. I lucky don't know why I needed it to look this fancy, but it's here. Oh, and then I go. I need mods to do this properly, because you can't curve these things regularly. It has to be straight as an arrow. Boring. People have modded into the game. It could just be added in as a feature, but it's not for some reason. Oh, that. Fascinating. Am I using up way too much concrete on this? Yes. Do I care? Not particularly. My automation's back up and running. It's going somewhere, you know. It's so long as it's going somewhere, it can do what the fuck it wants. I don't know what I'll do with this. I might finish it later. I might not. I probably won't. Let's be real here. But it looks nice, and for the time being, that's enough. Can I do this if I do that? Oh yeah, I can do this way. That's not centered. Fuck. Balls. See, the question is whether or not I want it centered to the miner or not. I don't want it centered. I want it centered to the rest of the foundation because that makes it look better. Oh boy, guess who's excited to... I can run... Oh, fuck my life. Yeah, this is... Okay. I'll just run it later. Wait, is the other one a Mark II belt? Hold on. Is it? No. No, it's a Mark I belt. Okay, cool. I thought I was being stupid for a moment. And most of the time, I don't have the resources to make a water extractor. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, world. I'll just run my pipelines back the way they came. That's not a pipeline sport. That's a different sport. Emotional support. The emotional pipeline support. They have feelings now, much like you. Terrified? You should be. I don't know what kind of a sales pitch I'm giving, but I'm sort of enjoying myself. Balls. I'm no longer sort of enjoying myself. Breaking news. A man has been found convicted of a crime in Lego City. Those fucking ads. They're too funny. The game that came out alongside the Lego... There's like Lego City, like the fuck was the name of the detective? Chase McCain or something like that? Low-key, it's one of the best games I've played in my life. Like, genuinely, it's just really stupidly funny. I don't know why. Like, it's a completely original Lego IP. Like, the Lego City's obviously a Lego IP, but, like, for some reason, that specific game is just really fun. Would I replay it? I don't know. I don't know how much replay value it has in it, because I grinded the absolute fuck out of that on my Switch. Like, that and Super Mario Odyssey were, like, 2 games I played on that Switch. Maybe it actually was on my Xbox. I low-key don't know. It might have been on my Xbox. I don't remember, you see, because the Xbox app doesn't save my fucking achievements. And I can't access my Xbox half the fucking time because I don't know why it has time limit restrictions. My PC, on the same account, doesn't have time limit restrictions. Right? At one point, I'm sure it did. I think it did, like, a long time ago. But, okay, bro, like, what is this? But I don't get it. Like, it's just so stupid. I want to watch a movie. I throw it into the Xbox. I have to use an alternate account because my main account doesn't work. Like, huh? I want to play Dark Souls. I have to use an alternate account because the main account doesn't work. I have Dark Souls on my PC. I don't know why I'm complaining about that one, I'm going to be honest. Out of all the things that I shouldn't be complaining about, that's probably one of them. Okay. Boom. 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 I'm gonna cry. Yes, let me sneak like a goblin through my pecking system. Yes, that's the way to go. Some people call them rats in the sewers. No, it's rats above the sewers, actually. These aren't even sewers. They're transporting, like, plain water. I don't know what I'm rambling on about. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-doop. Bonk. Will I have enough iron plates to complete this? No. Balls. Sounds like a womp-womp for me. Uh. Uh. But that wasn't as terrible as it could have been. I'm gonna be so honest. It's definitely not as terrible as it could have been. I do need more of that though. I also need a lot more of that. And have my reinforced iron plates finished cooking in the oven? Most of them did. I did most of the path already, so like it's not as if it's gonna be that affected. No, I did all of the path already. I just didn't do like the last bit. Do I have what it takes to make a water extractor? Good. Catwalks are the worst thing in the game. They just don't make sense, really. They really just don't make sense at all. Yeah, I haven't finished my catwalk path in case it's not clear, so like... They suck to deal with. They suck to deal with, just genuine hatred of all of things that come with pipelines. No. It's the worst thing in architecture because it's not aligned to foundations. Because I don't think it is. When you align it with a machine, like, it's every other coal generator that it's aligned to itself. But not every coal generator. Like, the way I have my coal generator set up, hold on, I'm going to bitch about this for a little bit. Why is this camera the size of a human? Like, if you observe here very clearly, you can see that one coal generator stacked up directly next to another coal generator it's aligned to the middle. And then it's here, 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 and then on the other side, coal generator, for some reason. I can see the reason why, it's an uneven thing. But it'd be nice if they were on their own universal grid, because in order to do this properly, if you examine very closely, you might notice some strange happenings. A little bit more strange happenings. That's because I had to fuse them together in those places, because otherwise it just wouldn't work. And here, is it 3 per foundation, or is it 2? Because 2 works just as well as 3 did. I don't know what's happening. I'm losing my mind, man. It's a hard life being me. And by being me, I mean being the pioneer. It's a hard life being a pioneer, because Fix-It Corporation just has some of the most unsatisfying things on the entire planet. Like, well, I'm gonna prove this actually. We're gonna do mathematical proofs in Satisfactory here, where we have catwalk. Okay, wait, if it's aligned to a foundation, the reason why that's so fucking glitchy is because of how I built it earlier. It's because, no, the reason why it's glitchy is because I aligned it to my coal generators thinking that would be fine. Apparently it wasn't. Can you stop pissing all over the place, man? Much appreciated. He didn't stop, I just ran away from him, so, like... It's basically the same effect, really. I don't know why I didn't build walls on the bottom of these things. Maybe because of that. I really don't know. Production fluid extractor. Boom. And then on this side. Boom. And then over here. Do that. Boom. That looks nice. And then over here. Oh. Can I, like, see, if I could do this off of the top of my pipelines, that'd be great. Did I? Jesus Christ, I forgot this isn't... I play the game through Steam, and for the longest time I didn't have an Epic account set up with it. So, at times, I just get an achievement for something that I already didn't. It's very jarring. forgot about that one. Apparently, I forgot about that one. Do it. There we go. And then we do that because apparently auto is high voltage pipes. How many spare can you have? 1, you have 0, but you have 2. There's only 1 on these ones. Well, seeing that, can I perfectly align this with the other one? I feel as if it's at the bottom, though. How well is that aligned? I'd say that's pretty damn close to being perfectly aligned. About as close as I'll get without, like, actually trying. I don't... I could have done that the entire time. I never did. Look, this is going to be devastating for a little bit. Anyways. Did I just... Can I... I thought I could connect to there. I was about to jump scare by that bullshit. The fuck? And you can be connected to there. I'm not doing anything. Cool. Man, I love Blade Runners. They're so nice. They're just so fucking good at what they're meant to do. There, and there, and there, and there, and there, and then there. I also know everything with pipes. You don't have to worry about directionality, because it's a pipe. The liquid flows in whatever direction the liquid goes. If there's a slight push in one direction, unless the push changes, it'll just go. That's the nice thing about liquids in this game. Especially with stuff like oxygen, because oxygen goes into places where it just fills up the pipes. Nothing just fills up the pipes. There's no pumps you need for it. If you want to speed it up, you can put pumps into it, but you don't really need to. It goes at a standard rate, just if you have patience. If you're impatient and don't want to wait for it to reach your production, I can see that, but like, aside from that, it works very well. I'm about to run out of piping. That is inconvenient. What did this run? Exactly 4. It'll be so nice to use this catwalk once it's fully done, and once everything around it is fully done, but till then, I can deal with you now. I feel bad. Like, I do feel bad, because bro was just chilling there, but also, I don't need you spitting your gas all over the fucking, all over my fucking factory, bro. It's sad, though. I feel bad for killing enemies in this game. No, I don't really feel bad about the enemies. They're beating me up as fucking shit, but, like, the plants, the power slugs, the whale tick things, you know, I feel bad. I feel bad. I will admit, I do feel bad. Very slightly, but I do feel bad. Can't have Fix-It Corporation catching me lacking. I'm debating where I want to make my storage facility, because here I get impeded by a rock, but I also don't want to make it too high up so I can... Oh, but I have jump pads. Jump pads, you see, and I don't use jump pads very often, but I feel as if, in terms of transportation, I might be able to get away with using them here. Because I want this to be up. Like, I want it to be up. Like, I want it to be up. You feel, like, Because up is where there is nothing impeding me. Up is the only place I can expand where nothing impedes me, except for maybe trees, but those can be dealt with. Rocks, not so easily, but I might make it like here-ish. I might move my hub here, to be honest. This is a pretty nice area for a hub. I know I moved it over there. I mean, that's scenic, though. Can I make multiple hubs? I'm gonna remake all of my shit over here, then, but if I can't make... Because I like the hub where it is. It feels nicer there. It's a nicer view, you know? It's a nicer view. But here I can put all this shit down. Basically the mini hub. Put down the awesome shop as well. Which apparently requires screws. Disappointing, really. Disappointing. Screws in this economy. Really disappointing, really. Like, the equipment workbench, perfectly suited for this. The regular workbench even, also perfectly suited for this, because it just aligns. And then you have the MAM, who just has to be different. You can't even do that. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I just locked out entirely. Make it look nicer, though. Like, I could do something with this. If I do this here... Is that evenly spaced? No, it's not. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing something. Yeah, that's not doing anything bad for the mixing of things. You think I can fit the MAM in here? I can. Well, then I shall, because it looks nice there. Boom. Oh, it's an outer roof corner, right? No, it doesn't work that well. But it could. You feel me? It's an outer corner. We want to do it. Oh wait, we need an outer corner. Right? Like, and then you do 2 meters, just 1 meters. I cannot. No, it wouldn't work. Unfortunate. Oh, it would have looked so nice. But what if I have an idea? That might be what's stupid, but like, it's basically what I'm doing in this game anyways. So like, basically what we do is we do this, right, and then we do the same thing over here, just like that. We do the same thing over here. And then we do the same thing over here. I think anyways, hold on, gotta make sure it's all aligned here. That's about as aligned as you can get, and then you do it up here, like, oh. Perfect. Got one there, and you got one there. This looks so nice. Oh my days. Oh, and then I gotta put the shop down right here. Completely forgot that there was a shop. Then we got this. We do a bit more architecture design. Do that. Then we do it there. No, we definitely do need to do it there. Oh, I can go investigate that mysterious breakable wall. As I have explosives now, and since it's a breakable wall. Do I dare even ask what you are sending light? Uh-oh. Well, that's what I call rather unfortunate. I don't have space for a spitter remains, so I don't need that one. What kind of hell is waiting for me in here? I don't trust it. That's why you never trust shit. This is why I never trust shit. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, it's dead, thank God. Oh my days, I hate spitters so fucking much. Staying here in my bed. I don't know how long the B-movie script is. Okay. That would be quite funny. Oh, I need to hydrate myself. Oh, I've been doing this for an hour already. Girl, hurry up. Get your essay done. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Bro was gone for 20 minutes and didn't write anything except an introduction. Disc. I think 20 minutes anyways. I actually don't really know. Yeah. What the fuck was I doing? I don't even know what I was on doing over there. Legitimately, my mind is blank as to what just occurred. I was running pipes. That's what I was doing. Yes, I was running pipes. My pipes. I was running my pipes. You know, the pipes. My pipes? You've heard of the pipes. Surely you have. The pipes. My pipes. Why is it so laggy? I'm not going to question why it's so laggy. I'm going to stop trying to place things and hopefully that whole 80 frames per second. Oh, hell yeah. That's how you know it's good. 50 frames per second. Even better when I'm placing things. If I stop placing it, does it go up? Yeah, it does go up. And if I go out into the wilderness... I suppose there's a lot of lights here, so I don't know if how all of that would go up. There is also significantly less bullshit here. Significantly less shit that I've made. Okay, anyways. Okay, and bingo, bango, bongo, bish, bash, bosh. Glorious. Do you have a pump on you? Oh, you have one down here. Oh, I see. Well, I suppose I'll follow the same path as I did last time and just make it the exact same as the other one. This time they'll actually have a way of seeing if it's aligned. Like, that's aligned perfectly. Why? Because I say so. Okay. That side, it just needs to align with the layout. Okay, I should look at it. That looks aligned. I looked at it for all but 2 seconds, and it very clearly looks aligned. God, you're also... God. What's the nearest empty power line connection? Does it even exist? I guess we'll run something over here. Like a so. And a so. And then go over here, and then realize that I need a second connection over here, because there's another set of thingies here. Let me through, please. And then we can connect over to there. It's not too difficult, actually. Boom. Boom. Ba-ba-boom. Ba-boom. Okay. And go here to balls. This jump has become increasingly more difficult as the days go on, and as I progress in life. Ah! I got it, trust. I just need it. Yep, okay, there. So I got it there, and then I just need to. Well, now I need to get over this fucking thing. Who made this stupid fuck ass thing? It was me. I made it. Besides the point. Ugh. Okay, if I can get on this ladder somehow. Okay, cool. Balls. Get me on this ladder and then. Fuck. I'm below it now. I'm in the belly of the beast. If I get up here and then I do that, there we go. Cool. I think these are straight. I think. They're not. They're auto balls. I think I just decided that I was using auto for all these. Which, low-key understandable. So, basically I once again made a fucky-wucky and didn't align these things properly like I should have. And I'm down in hell again. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby, I told you not to nuke Iron. I needed a line there, then do that, and then I need to do it like that. Can you go over to there, please, without any hissy fits? No, cool. Well, now you are. Q. Now, it should be relatively smooth sailing for the rest of this, if I remember to use the pipes correctly. Boom. Now, let's be real here. Okay, I've fallen down. This is already a great sign because it means that I can still fall down. I know, a real big shocker when it comes to falling down is that you can still fall down. It also could be perceived by some lunatics as an Undertale reference. I am one of those lunatics. Yep. And then we go here. Yeah, it was a good idea to run these things beforehand because now I can just play Tetris. And I'd rather play Tetris than play Let's Place Pipelines everywhere. I hope to God that they work properly because all my days, why the hell isn't it working properly? Whoever decided to make this the way it was, though, clearly is lunatic. Again, I mean, it's literally just me every single time. I am lunatic. There. I have no one else to blame but myself for this. You know, if it works, it works, and that one somehow worked, so I'm not going to complain about it. Auto 2D, well, this is not very two-dimensional. I need it to actually be like auto instead of auto 2D. I know, shocker. Observe stupidity. Yep. And then we'll have another 2 up here. Even though those bottom 2 could very easily handle everything here by themselves, they're not going to. Because they have additional help. I don't know why this one always doesn't want to do the funny thing. But whatever, it's fine. So long as it works, I'm fine with it. And we have another slight incline here, so... Okay. Now's the fun part, where I get to place more of these stupid pieces of shit. By that, I mean, I'm gonna just run it all the way over here. I'm not gonna be bothered with anything else, because on my days I don't want to deal with that. Now I need to run these things correctly, like that, and then, like, this doesn't line with that. No, it's not. Okay, so I need to actually... First of all, I need to align it with that. Boom, okay. Boom. Boom. And then the last one here can just be done by itself. Then here. Because for some reason... Wait, did I miss one? I don't get it. I really don't. How is... I mean, I figured it out. Well, we can do a cheeky horizontal vertical here, actually. I thought that looked cooler. I thought it'd do what it does every other time, but I guess it doesn't, so... Straight mode it is. Boom. Okay, cool. Cool. Now that I have all my pipes run, I'm starting to get a fucking headache. I'm gonna be real, I need water. I'm sorry, Lizard Doggo. Okay. Now I just need to flick on the miners. No, I don't actually. No, I just need to flick these things on. I thought I needed to flick on the miners. I was very wrong with that assumption. I just need to do that, and I need to do that, and it should be on. And now I'm gonna sit back. I'll be right back, boys. I need to... I'm back. I had to go touch some grass. It's necessary. Necessary evil. Do you need help, buddy? You look like you might need help. No. Something gets me the feeling that it can't handle that head lift. Nope, not at all. I believe in you. Yeah. It's pumping away. You, for some reason, are completely fine. I'm so proud. It took you 20 minutes to write an introduction and then another 20 to halfway finish with the essay, you know? Picking up the slack there, man. Good job. Is my power grid fixed at all? If it's fixed, that means I can start focusing on bringing over the iron and doing all that overclocking and shit like that. Oh, that... There's just something about it that just... Oh, perfect synchronization. I love it so much. Uh-oh. Could I finish this? Yes. Do I want to? No. Okay. And up we go. And, well, I am seeing significantly more, but not all of it is reached all the way. Yeah, I like how it just censors out the word gay by itself, and then it just doesn't whenever you do shit like that. It's really funny. Why are you not here yet? Huh? You're getting water. There's water here, there's no water here. Society. Society says what? Okay, so... And there's water here. Oh! Speak of the devil. And now my power grid gets to fluctuate! Oh, it's not making me stressed at all looking at it. Look at that lovely grid grow. It's... Oh. So, is that the peak of it? 1,050? No, it's not. That's where it should be. If it was stable, that's where it should stand. 1,200. It's, How do you even... Oh, that's one generating, turning on and off. It seems to... no. Spoke too soon. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, hurry up. Tell that to the water and the coal generators. Oh, no. You always think it's fully done, and then it's never actually fully done. You know why this is happening. It's because I am less stupid, and I forgot to overclock it. Bollocks. You know, I did the exact same thing last time. I'm hurrying up. Shut up. Go work on your essay or something, man. I don't know. I'm gonna finish it, you lazy ass. Speed. I feel as if that's a pretty important part. You know, something tells me that conclusions are conclusively pretty important. Balls. I'm trying to balls. Да, привет. Хорошо сейчас. Yeah, you're gonna have to be waiting, like, a little bit longer. I'm being called to eat food. I will, don't worry. Okay, there we go. Now it's actually doing things correctly. Okay. You said it's 6, you told me to wait another friend. Yeah. Shut up. I refuse to look at logic and reasoning, actually. So, no. Why the fuck did I just hear the fucking death scream? What the fuck is happening in my neighborhood? I don't know. Yes, I will. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Shush. That's why chat wasn't showing. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream then. Yeah, I know. I will. I'm gonna end the stream and then eat food. So yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, wow.